So I'm just gonna say this real quick. What was that? I don't understand. I thought that was like the logical pick, like to pick Buckley. Like logically, it does make sense because Usman's old, 38 years old. You don't expect him to like be any good. Has no needs, literally. And then like Buckley just sold me pretty much in that fight. Like Usman looked like prime Usman out there, but like prime Usman didn't even get takedowns like that. Like I don't understand here. Like I'm genuinely like curious. When was the last time Usman has ever done that to somebody? It's been like literally like since RDA, like Reebok era Usman. That was the last time we ever saw Usman dominate somebody like that for 4 rounds straight. Like he couldn't do that with Masvidal. He did it after like the 4th round, literally 3rd or 4th round. He got a takedown, but even Masvidal was able to get back up in moments. I don't understand. Like he couldn't do that Covington, but that makes sense because Covington's a wrestler. But you're getting what I'm trying to say here. Like Leon did way better than freaking Buckley, and like Leon breaks. Like I know Usman started to get the takedowns like in the later rounds, but like Leon was able to get right back up and then like get like pounded a little bit in the cage and get held in the clinch. That's literally Usman's game plan, to hold you against the cage and just melt you there in the clinch work. Again, he doesn't get takedowns like that ever, like that easily. No, I don't get it. I don't know what was with Buckley, because he's supposed to be this guy who was like very explosive, able to get right back up, and I thought he was that guy, but apparently he's not. It's looking like I don't get it really. Like maybe because like he got taken down so early and he wasn't expecting it. He's kind of hard to get up when like Usman takes you down fresh, but like again, Masvidal was able to do it. Like I don't know. I don't get this sport. I really don't. I don't get this sport at all. Like the only way I thought Usman was gonna win is like, okay, Buckley's gonna rock him, drop Usman, and it's like, okay, Usman's gonna like work on the game plan to like jab him, and Buckley's just trying to go for the KO and abandon the whole game plan to go to his legs and just try to move around. No, it went like the complete opposite I thought it was gonna be. It was pretty much a domination until like the 5th and 4th. But also, I just want to add something here. Like, how did Buckley all of a sudden have like the great takedown defense in the round 5? Like how you are literally beaten up at your worst and you're doing way better than you are at your freshest. Like, I don't get it. Where was this urgency in the beginning? I needed that like 3 rounds ago. Like easily shoving Usman easily off of you in round 5, but you didn't do that in round 4 or 3 when we needed the most, where it counted the most. Like you needed rounds, but you started so late. Like I don't get that with fighters. Like all of a sudden you want to try now when like it's too late. Like I don't get it. I guess better late than never, but like I would have took that like 3 rounds ago. Man, but Usman won though. That's a good win on Usman. That's like a decent win. I don't think that's like an elite win. Like I was talking to people earlier and they were saying, oh, that's an elite win for Usman. Is he better than GSP? No, that's not like an elite win. That's a decent win. It's a good win. It's a good ranked win for Usman, especially at 38. But like that doesn't mean like GOAT status. Like let's chill on that. Like Buckley only beat like an old man wonder boy that was kind of chubby, and then like he beat Luque with no brain, and then he beat Covington on short notice. So like it's not super impressive, but like it is a good win, because I think Buckley would be, I don't know who he really beats, honestly. I don't know who he beats now. Like I always thought like the long rangey guys were gonna get him. I think like Usman would. So I don't know. I have to see what Buckley goes from here. But I guess Jeff Neal versus Buckley. Like you could do like Kevin Holland versus Buckley. I think that's a good matchup. They're both ranked now. There's some beef there. Not really beef, but like Buckley got knocked out by Holland in the first round when he first debuted. So there's something there. If you want to make a fight that's kind of like money-ish and you want to like put on the Apex, or like you don't really have a fight night, you just want to make one, do Buckley versus Kevin Holland. I think that's a good one right there. That's a good fight right there. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to make myself laugh, I guess. But what's next for Usman? I think he should fight Sean Brady. I think that's a good matchup. Wait a minute, Bilal. That's the perfect matchup right there. Bilal versus Usman. There's beef right there. They had a scuffle during like the interview they were doing for Bilal when he was champion, and they started fighting because he hurt Usman's feelings. Like there's like Bilal would actually like hype this fight up. So I really hope this fight happens, because there's actually hype to it. And we can finally see the footage of what happened. I think Bilal probably wanted to exchange the way Usman was acting when talking to him. So but then again, Usman doesn't really want to fight Bilal. It looks like every time like Bilal is brought up, he said, "Who is that? I don't know who that is. He's a nobody." Like he was champion, bro. What do you mean? He was like your champion at one point, like not too long ago, like 2 months ago. He was the champion. What are you talking about? You don't know Bilal? Why is it sounding like I'm defending Bilal? I don't even like him that much. But then again, I would root for him against Usman because it's not because I dislike Usman. I'd rather see Bilal win for some reason. I don't really know because some days I don't like him, but there's other days I'm like, okay, people need to chill out a bit. So like maybe because I just want to be different here. That might be the reason because I don't dislike Bilal, but I don't really like him either. But like I see the hate he gets on like Twitter and stuff. But then again, it does kind of make sense because he is kind of arrogant and he kind of is a boring fighter. So there is a reason to hate Bilal. But for some reason I kind of like him, so especially if he fights Usman. If he fights JDM, we have a different story here. But yeah, how you guys doing this card? Because I didn't do very well, honestly. I think I went like 6-5. Oh, that's a terrible record. What is that, like an F in class? I'm pretty sure that's like a 53%. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I did terribly. But I think it's more on the fighters than me, honestly, because I think I made some good picks. Like the Cody Durden, I get it. It wasn't the best pick, but like he beat Jake Hadley and beat like Charles Johnson, which Charles Johnson is actually an underrated win. So I just went with that. Like I get it. He's not the best guy to pick, especially now, but I just thought he would just lay on him and just kind of like lay and pray. Like he get rocked in the first, but like he'll have some elbows and just lay on him, you know, stuff like that. But I was wrong there. But hey man, I thought I had something there. We lose some, we win some, whatever the saying is. But like the two that make me mad on the card is Losa and Andre. He literally cost me. They didn't even try in this card, bro. But I want to start it with Andre. Like he literally didn't shoot no takedowns until like round 3 when it was already too late. I needed you to shoot like after, like I get it not shooting the first because Sherbazian is a very dangerous opponent. Like he would take you on the first if he was gonna win. That's what I thought. No, he wins the decision. You wanna know why? Because Andre didn't shoot a single takedown until round 3 when it's already too late. Like I don't understand with these fighters, bro. Why are you gonna like you shoot like almost every fight in the first minute? Like I don't understand all of a sudden you don't want to shoot a single takedown. Like when I pick you, like I swear anytime I pick these fighters, all of a sudden they don't know how to fight and they don't know how to win anymore. Like he shoots like every single time in the first round, no matter what. I get it, like he's scared of the power, but I don't care. Like all of a sudden you don't want to shoot on this guy. You shoot like in the first second of the fight. Now you don't want to do that at all. You didn't shoot until round 3. Come on, man. That made me so mad. Then like Losa, like I'm not that mad at Losa, but like how are you gonna like dominate like a Philip Rowe and then like all of a sudden in round 3 you just want to like lose? Like shoot a takedown, do something. Don't just let him like standing TKO you. Like why are you just there taking the punches? Shoot what all you got. Why are you just gonna stand there? But I'm not that mad, but I am a little mad because like he won the fight very clearly, and then in round 3, all of a sudden you just let yourself get finished. I know he didn't let himself, but like shoot, even if you're unconscious, man. But overall, I didn't do that badly on the card. Like the Usman pick, nobody really picked Usman unless like you had him like beating Buckley by the jab, not like grappling him very heavily and taking him down and ragdolling him and ground and pounding him. I don't care what anybody says. That's not how you had Usman winning. It was the jab and Buckley gets finished like Gilbert Burns. So I don't care what anybody say. You did not have Usman like basically just squashing Buckley dominantly. But that's besides the point. This card overall was not that great. Nothing really special until like the last fight of the card. I think Cody Brundage probably had like the best moment of this card because they had like a crazy exchange, but like it ended with like a head clash. So it was kind of sucky there. But overall, this card was pretty mid. Don't recommend watching it unless you like Usman. If you like Usman, you'll probably have a lot of good time because he did dominate Buckley and he kind of like pulled a Volk against Lopez. So yeah, man, good for Usman. Nothing else to really talk about. And hopefully next card is really fun. But I don't know if I'm going to pick Hill anymore. I think I'm still going to pick Hill, but not confidently. I still haven't like sat down on a pick, but I think I'm going to go with Hill to be different. So I hope you liked the video. It was pretty much just me ranting, but I hope you really like it because it was just kind of funny. Because you should have saw my reaction when Buckley got taken down so easily the last 3 rounds. Oh, he made me so mad, bro. But that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video, and that's it, man.